Hello, beautiful people. This is Freya at Spirit Healer Tarot. Thank you so much for your patience as I found my way back to the channel. It's been a pretty intense few months. The last time I did a video series for the channel was November. And the holidays happened, and then, of course, the pandemic started in the United States where I live. And so lots of life shifting and flowing and changing happened during that time. So I apologize for being away so long, but here we are. And I am looking forward to doing these messages. I did record full moon messages for the Scorpio full moon that happened on Wednesday. But as I uploaded them, something just felt off. And so I decided not to publish those. I'm going to do a whole new series, and I think these are just going to be general messages for this time period, not astrology specific. They will be still, what's the word? Mercury is in Taurus until the 13th, and my communication on the astral planes has just been really challenging because Mercury in Taurus is very practical and third dimensional. We are going to be doing all the signs. That's what I was trying to say. We're going to start from Aries, go around the zodiac up until we hit Pisces, and these will be your general messages. I have a feeling what's going to happen is my guides will just tell me for each sign what the message entails, whether it's going to be for the month of May or for Mother's Day or for the summer or for your career or for love. So each sign will get a message, and it's gonna be sort of improv in the moment. That's the guidance that I'm getting, and they will be, for the folks who find themselves on that video for that time period. For those of you who are new, welcome. My name is Freya. I am here, and this channel is here to serve folks who are on a spiritual journey, who know they're on a spiritual journey, and who are looking for guidance, support, and messages to walk their journeys in a good way. And without further ado, here come your messages. Stay tuned to the end. I will be making a quick little announcement. Okay, take care. See you soon. Welcome, Gemini. It's Freya here at Spirit Healer Tarot. This is your spread. I've gone ahead and I've shuffled the cards. I've laid them out for you. Let me orient you to this reading. There's 3 oracle cards here. This one, the center one, is going to be the central energy for your reading. And then we have the vibrational oracle, Love Letters to Earth. We'll do a meditation with that sacred geometry symbol. And then I've got the Wild Kuan Yin oracle deck. And we pulled one message for you there. Down here are your tarot cards, and I've used my Pagan Otherworlds tarot deck because they're very succinct. Mercury is in Taurus right now, so very direct communication, a very material world-oriented communication. I'm hoping that these are more succinct. I've gotten some feedback that some of you really appreciate succinct messages, so here it is. And I'm sorry that, you're not seeing me shuffle. Let me just tune into your cards and say my prayer. I ask that the white light surround us, the light of protection, understanding, and healing. I ask that my guides come through and speak clearly this day for Gemini's understanding. May all of my Gemini viewers' intentions be heard and answered, and I ask that this reading be for the highest and best of all concerned. I ask this through all my teachers. All right, let's see what the central energy is for your month ahead. It is, the magical shapeshifter. Well, dear Gemini, if that isn't you, I don't know what is. You're being called to show your gifts. You're being called to acknowledge the many different sides of you in your wholeness, Gemini. Even though you're an air sign, there's a side of you that's fiery, there's a side of you that's earthy, there's a side of you that is fantastical and cosmic. There's a side of you that is watery And so you have access to all these elements within you. And let's see what the other cards are that bring this message together and into the forefront. But before we do that, I just want to tune into my guides and see if there's anything that they want to share. Yes, of course they do. So they're showing me the wheel, and in the wheel are the different positions of life, the mundane, the spiritual, the natural, the robotic, for example. And what they're showing me is that you and each of us are really holograms, WHOLE, holograms of the universe. And so you have access to all of it. You have access to victimization, you have access to power, you have access to all different points along the spectrum of the wheel. And I don't know why, but that is the message for you right now. You have access to all the different positions on the wheel. Okay, let's look at the tarot. Got it. So you've got 3 of Swords. You've got the 5 of Cups in reverse. You've got the 9 of Cups. Sorry, this is just... And you have the Seeker in reverse. Okay, Gemini, I see why. So this Seeker in reverse, this figure on the earth is penetrating through the veil, the portal, and is accessing all of this, right? He's penetrating through the veil to access all of this energy right here. And I'm noticing the circle of the moon, or this could be the sun, but I'm reading it as a moon, and the circle of wheel of life. And again, the image I received of the circle in the meditation that they just gave us, I mean, the succinct message is that there has been a pain to the heart, some heartbreak, some heartache, some betrayal perhaps, and not as bad as the 10 of Swords, but painful to the heart. And you are in the midst of coming out of this 5 of Cups energy. 5 of Cups energy is the energy of, see these 3 cups turned over? There's been a loss of some kind. Certainly for many people all over the world, the pandemic has created loss. Loss of stability, loss of faith, loss of life, definitely for some people. And so in the upright, it's acknowledging the loss. In the reverse, it's finally coming out of the loss, right? There's been a heartbreak, there's been loss, and now you're finally coming out of it. And what you're seeking is this 9 of Cups energy. How do I get my wish fulfilled? Whatever that wish is, whatever that dream is for you, how do I step into this? They're telling me to slow down. Hold on. You're longing for the wish fulfilled. It's not so much that you're asking for it, you're longing for it. And I think that's the key, is the fact that you are longing for it. You feel lost without it. And they want to stress, my guides, the Oracle wants to stress, that rather than longing for it and sitting in the disappointment of a lost dream, know that you have full access still at all times to the wholeness within, and full access at all times to the greater potential, right? We all have access to the universe. And right now you're feeling upside down in your position, but really, truly, we all have access. We all do at every moment. And so that is the greater message, is get back into the place of connection to the access points to the greater universe. Let me just tune in and see if there's anything else they want me to share. I'm being called to share that this frog here, the frog of fertility, is somewhere along that circle of life. There's the frog of fertility. Walk backwards, walk forwards, walk inwards or outwards to find that part of you that sings with fertility and connect with that aspect. That's what I'm being called to share. All right, let's look at the Love Letters to Earth Oracle, and let's see what your oracle is. Yes, harmony. Get back in harmony with those parts of you. Let's, for those of you who are new to my channel, these are sacred geometry symbols and patterns that are infused with Reiki and other light healing energies. So as I read the meditation that goes with it, you can softly gaze at the symbol, and you can take that whole symbol into your aura, into your 7 chakras, and allow the symbol to interact with your energy field and give it some medicine. Okay, this is an air energy card. You are an air sign, Gemini, so perfect for you. Harmony. Harmony is the peaceful unification of 2 principles. In music, you see this as notes that come into resonance with one another to produce a 3rd harmonic frequency. Harmony requires that a fundamental likeness already exist in order to coalesce. When you see harmony, when you feel it, you know because it changes you, it softens you, it affects your consciousness in a way that elevates you. Where can you create harmony? And what do you seek to be in harmony with? All right. So just softly breathe that symbol forward from the screen into your heart. Breathe it into your crown, your 3rd eye. Breathe it into your throat. Affirm it in your heart. Breathe it into your solar plexus and allow it to work there. Breathe it into your lower belly. Breathe it into your root. Allow yourself to come into harmony with yourself. And allow yourself to come into harmony with that fertile frog, living by the waters, seeing all their cups fulfilled. Right, this is what you would like to come into harmony with. Allow yourself to go to that place. Okay, you can pause the screen if you want to keep meditating. Otherwise, I'm going to move on. And we're going to move to this card, the Kuan Yin Wild Oracle, the Wild Kuan Yin Oracle deck. And I can't read, this is backwards on the screen, so I'm going to turn it over to read it. Pray to the east, guardian watches over the west. Okay, that is, trying to get rid of the glare. It's a 36, so that's a card number 9. 9 is the energy of completions. Apologies, I'm just trying to get to the right page with one hand. 36. Pray to the east, guardian watches over the west. I simultaneously see the ending and the beginning soon to come, even when you do not, my beloved divine wild child. I watch and defend from past interference while I invite new worlds to form through my prayers, birthing them through my heart and the silent, unwavering light of my mind. Soon you shall be ready to make the crossing, to acknowledge the ending of this day and the dawn of the new day that I have begun to create for you. Do not be afraid of any ending now. All has been divinely ordained, and all things happen so that my love can prevail. Endings allow for fresh starts. Focus on letting go now and being firm in your decision. Have courage. Trust yourself. You can love even more in the letting go than you did in holding on. Be patient and accept where you are now in the process of endings. All will happen soon enough. I am helping you in all ways. Trust me and the new day I bring forth. Okay, beautiful message for you, Gemini. So where in your life are you experiencing an ending that you're experiencing perhaps as painful? As humans, there is attachment in our experience, and so endings can be difficult. And where is there an ending that you may be resisting or fearing? And just know that the Divine Mother is holding you and holding you and holding you and bringing you anew. Right? There's something new on the other side of that ending. There's something new on the other side of that ending. There is something new on the other side of that ending. So don't resist it. Don't resist it. It's time for you to have a new start and to again access the beauty and the magic of creation. So get into harmony with it. Gemini, this was your reading. I send you love. I send you peace. I will see you again soon. Namaste. Hey everyone, it's Freya, and I just wanted to let you know that for the next little while I'm going to be offering sacred drum healings for the community. If you look in the description box below, you'll see a link to my website, and there will be an offering for drum healings. These are remote healings. They can be done from anywhere, so I can work on you if you live in Europe, if you live in Asia, if you live in the United States, Australia. Please reach out. Take a look at my website, see if you like the energy there, and if you do, definitely reach out. I'm here to be of service to my community at this time. Be well, everyone. Namaste. Take care. Hey everyone, thanks so much for being part of the readings this season. If you are in need of a private reading, I wanted to let you know that I've opened up my schedule over the next few weeks through the summertime to accommodate more readings for people. I do a lot of different kinds of work. I do healing work. I do counseling and psychotherapy work. I do hypnosis work. And I haven't had as much time to do readings, but these I find are really the most affordable way of working with people and of helping folks out. So if you resonated with some of the readings today, if you are in need of some guidance and some support in your spiritual life, in your spiritual practice, in navigating the everyday world at this time, please reach out. My rates are pretty reasonable, and my website and my email address are in the description box below. All right? Take care. Namaste. Bye-bye.